Sweno Mick here from Svenson's Mowing and Grounds Maintenance. Sweno Mick. Yeah, just quickly looking at these trees on brush cutting around here. Rule of thumb is it's good to brush cut and mulch out to the drip line, most trees. Now, I'm a 24 years of grounds maintenance, mowing and grounds maintenance, so a quarter of a century almost, and that's working on the Shire. And one thing I will say, working in the Shire, or working on the council, Sunshine Coast Council, very pedantic about their tree preservation, which I think is a great thing. Now, if you look around at these trees, very shallow rooted, Wattle there, he's buggered. Got a nice staghorn up in there, or an elkhorn staghorn. Everywhere you look around this area here, this is one of the properties that I do a lot of work on. Rock, shallow roots. Just want to come around here, and I've done a story on this before, but it takes you a little bit extra time to brush cut, not a whole lot extra time. And you can see here, now I won't say the word anal because it doesn't sound real good. I'm pretty fussy when it comes to looking after my mower. Because guess what? Blades aren't cheap, spindles aren't cheap, decks aren't cheap, and downtimes. So you're doubling up. You're doubling up because you've got downtime, and then you've got expensive blades and everything else that go along with it. Your real heavy duty mowers, yeah, they can take a bit of a beating. At the end of the day, when it gets dark, when it's all said and done, you can see here, this one here, I don't know who, but not me, because I don't do any mowing here. It's all brush cutting I do here, this particular property. It's not real fresh, but the whole top of that's been taken out by a mower. Now, that's not good. Not good at all. So what I do is I just brush cut out as far as, it takes a little bit extra time, well actually, but it's still cost effective because you're not damaging the roots on any of the trees. There's another little cut there, you can see, another cut there, more cuts there, and rock here, shallow roots there, and a real little rock garden which I'm going to show you. So really just best to brush cut over the whole top of this. Took me about 10 minutes to do this. Now this is dark, so if you've got your sunnies on, you actually don't even see the rock. I know the area now. It's been working here for about 14 months. Rocks there, that's definitely going to hit your blades. Even if you don't bend your blades, you've got blunt blades. Rocks there that you wouldn't even see when there's leaf over them, so you're unsuspecting. Rock sticking up there, rock there, rocks here everywhere. Listen to that mighty bush ranger riding up there, just filled it up. I'm going to have a bite to eat. But all I'm saying is, I'm pretty fussy about tree maintenance I do. Very fussy actually. I was well taught, I've got to give that to the council. And preservation of the tree and the landscape and the everything else is a priority for them, which is a great thing. So it's good to learn from people who actually do know what they're doing. Look, I'm going to leave it at that. And I'd like to think that doing quality work like this here would put you in good stead for getting more and more work. People appreciate looking after their trees because they are not a cheap investment. Time you plant them, dig them, plant them, maintain them, fertilise them, don't knock them around, brush cut around them. Big investment. It's pretty serious stuff. Look, I'm going to leave it at that. Sweno Mick from Svenson's Mowing and Grounds Maintenance, and Sweno Mick from Sweno Mick. Just have a look at this, would you? Just have a look at this. We'll switch that bad boy off. I've been going since 8 o'clock this morning on these things, or a bit before. I'm as sore as sore. So just going to peel this gear off and have a bite to eat. Both these brush cutters are performing extremely well. Had the Stihl going today, the FS 111, and also the Bush Ranger. I've elected to do more work with the Bush Ranger because it's a bloody lot lighter. I reckon the Bush Ranger is probably a third or more lighter. Again, I'll weigh them one day. That's a BC 301, FS 111. Both the same amount of power, I'd say. Both similar quality machines. Both very good quality machines. Both the same price, around the $800 mark. And guess what? Oh, look at all the stuff in there. I'd take either of them. When I got to do long days, I'll always head towards the Bush Ranger, just for the simple reason it performs well. It's probably better on fuel than the 111, FS 111, but it's light, and you can, when you get into heavy stuff, it'll sing very hard, it'll rev hard. It probably doesn't bog down as much, but much to muchness. Sveno Mick from Svenson's Mowing and Grounds Maintenance for the second time. Sveno Mick out.